Okay, race 9. And this time we are back at the normal calendar. Actually, race 8, so race 9 is Watkins Glen, race 8 is Indianapolis, and I already got that one wrong. I'm recording this race immediately after posting the Pistol race in New Hampshire, and honestly, I don't want to talk about it right now. I'm going to wait Monday to say something. In the meantime, we should focus on this, on the start. We're starting in last. And Green Flag is in the air. And Jesus, we're already getting dropped. So, okay, not a good start for us in the slightest. Yeah, this is a track where you can afford to not hit the brakes. You can just let off the throttle and make the corners. Well, but you're not have like 42 cars in front of you, that is, but still. Ooh, contact between Jones and Carson Miller. Can I make an overtake, please? And the answer looks to be yes, hopefully. And we do make an overtake, which is already more than I was expecting. Now we got Durrani up next. There we go. Okay. Nice. Now we got Trevor Yarborough. Finally found out that his name is actually Trevor, and Miller. Ooh, contact with Miller. Hey. Woo! As can we clear Miller side by side at the exit of 4? Well, of course he's got the better line, because of course he does. So we're now in 41st. Of course, track is still blocked, cannot do like generally anything other than pass Yarborough on the inside. Actually, no, never mind. No. That was a lie. And still cannot do anything because Miller was in the way. Can I make an overtake? Yes, I can. Definitely not a double overtake. Or maybe. Maybe yes. Do I have enough momentum to overtake Miller? Maybe into turn 1? The answer is yes. Also Kubica, maybe. Yes, I can. There we go. There's Jacob Anderson. Then we got Atsuko Lamina and Matthew Hubert afterwards. Okay, Anderson overtook me back, but I'm still there. I can make the pass. There we go. Can I pass Atsuko? And the answer is going to be no, at least not yet. Maybe now. There we go. Almost came in contact with Hubert. But this should set up the pass nicely. At least I hope it does. Hard brake. Don't touch Leffler, please. Ooh, double overtake. Haywood and Leffler, maybe. There we go. Ooh, okay, that was actually pretty impressive. Okay, I am actually impressed of what happened, but now we got Kazumi Takashi, Storenas, and Mia Unfortunately, I don't have to worry about tires too much because it's only 25 laps. It's gonna be something really intense 25 laps though. Brake, 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 brake. Right now I'm 33rd, which again is a lot better than I honestly thought, because I thought we were going to be last the entire time with and unable to make any kind of overtakes. Ooh, on the inside of Takashi. That's a dive bomb and a half. Don't make contact with her, please. Can we clear her? Yes, that's another place for us. Now we got Sterenas, and then I got Mia. I am in fact digging Duke or Sonic. I have no idea. I have no idea who's the spotter and who's the crew chief. In the meantime, Sterenas goes on the inside of Mia. And we clear Mia, maybe. Yes, we do. Can we actually overtake Sterenas into 4? And the answer is going to be yes, maybe? Whew, that was close. And we'll allow Mia through as well, but there's McGee side by side with us. And we're going to amazingly out-drag him in the run towards 1. Now we got JJ Palmer as we almost hit the wall. We're up to 29th. There's Victoria Vasquez and JJ Palmer fighting, and then there's Luke Larson. Hey! Pass Victoria, pass Victoria, pass Victoria. No, not yet. But we pretty much set up the overtake. There we go, past the Victoria, unless... Can I actually... Okay, up to 28th. Now we need to catch up back to Palmer. But yeah, next race is going to be our first road course race at Watkins Glen. As I teased at the beginning of the video when making that mistake. Unfortunately, the Truck Series did race at Watkins Glen this year, so yeah, I have a distance for the Watkins Glen race. I don't have to rely on NASCAR 2005 for that. In the meantime, almost can actually touch the rear bumper of Palmer. Can we overtake Ashley Green here? No, Ashley Carter, sorry. That's Alan Green. But we make no overtakes. Contact with Palmer. Hey. Palmer was really pushing me on the inside. Probably trying for a wreck, but double overtake. And now we should be up into 26th, I want to say. Yes. Now we got Luke Larson and Dinar Papuas. Kind of a bad race for Rico. And there's Christian. Which I believe this is like what, the second race they actually showed up in a row. So, congrats, Chris. as Larson blocks the inside because he wants to overtake Pop where Dinner Pop was. And they're still side by side. But Papuas is going to drag him. There we go. Can I take at least the place? Ooh, almost gonna clear him. Yeah. Oh dear God, that was actually pretty awesome. Now we got Christian and Rachel Dawkins. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna crack the top 20, but fuck, I don't care. This race actually been pretty awesome. And double overtake once again. Now we got Chris Hardwick. Unless I fuck up and I love Dawkins through. And potentially Christian as well. Ah shit, yep, that was terrible. Christian is through. Maybe Dinner Pop was as well. So yeah, all that effort for nothing, basically. And I'm bogged down on the inside, so yep, all that effort is going to waste. And I'm stuck on the outside line. There we go, finally. Unless Larson has anything to say about it, but the answer looks to be no, at least. And that's going to take me a very good while to actually catch up back to Dinner Pop was. And, shit. Let's just hope that the Repulse does not pull away. That's what the gap says at this lap, as the trio is catching up to Chris Hardwick. Now, what gap do I have from Dinner Pop was, and yeah, it's increased 1.6. Oh god, on that one corner wasn't enough to fuck me over. Now, am I closing the gap? I mean, it looks like I'm closing the gap on the corners, but then you come to the straights and realizing that, oh shit, I actually lost time. And it looks like I did indeed lose time. Yup, I did, of course. And I'm afraid that 25th is the most I can muster. Could have been a lot more, but then of course I had to fuck it up. Now I'm going to bet the gap is 2 seconds. Again, it looks like I am not that far away, but then you check the ticker and you say that, oh no, I did gain something, not too much, but still, I was expecting to be like 2 seconds lower, 2 seconds away from Dinner Pop was. in the meantime, him, Christian, and Arwick are fighting alongside each other. But the thing is, they're fighting alongside each other, and I am not getting anything from them. If anything, they're gaining. And Larson has pretty much caught up to me, so I'm going to assume that I lost time from the other Papuas, and by a lot. And yep, 2 seconds basically. Larson was striking distance. So yeah, I have to defend out 25th, essentially. And looks like I'm going to lose it. There's Larson. Actually, I have to... That move is so fucking illegal that I don't care. I don't want to lose the position. Yeah, 2050 is officially impossible. More than 2050 is gonna go is impossible. But going down is very much a reality. But again, I said I wanted to make this as fair as possible, and well, there we go. So I had to pretty much do nothing but suffer this, and the 25th is gone. Unless I can clear it in time to go for the inside, which I somehow do. But that's gonna allow Carter through. Six to go. Shit. Okay. Come on. Okay, 5 to go. No, you don't. Ah, shit. Are you... What? Well, now I have to actually be worried that I just... God damn it. Now I have to nurse a tire for 4 laps. And there goes the tire. So yep, we're probably finishing last. Die. Nah, you might be returning at the pits. I'm gonna finish last anyway. In the meantime, Emma looks like she's going to fight for the lead, and I missed pit entry. Okay, whatever, I guess. And Emma wins at Indianapolis. Second is Douglas Barkley. Third is Patricia Espinosa. Then it's Sasha Bright, Josh Harmon, Joe Piniella, Jameson, Voiles, Fitzwater, and Norris running up the top 10. Me, of course, the only DNF with a tire because I decided not to even bother pitting. Well, actually, and Carson Miller is in last because he was involved in the wreck with me, as well as Atsuko. So I'm going to assume they both have had engine damage from what happened. Then is Christian in 23rd, Mia in 32nd, and Emma, of course, won the race. So, yeah. Now I have no idea how many positions I'm going to lose. I'm probably going to be booted out of the top 10. But I guess we're going to check that one out right now with the championship standings. And no, I wasn't booted out of the top 10, but now I dropped down to 8th. So, yeah, it's still not ideal. Espinosa still leads the championship, and now he is 29 points clear of Joe Piniella, who now is in 2nd. Momadel drops down to 3rd. James Norris is in 4th. Daniel Boyce is in 5th. Emma is now up to 6th thanks to the win. Josh Harmon is in 7th. Ricardino Papuas is now in 9th. And Sasha Bright is now back in the top 10. Then is Kubica is still last car, only 1 point from Kyle Allison, who's the only one who actually had only one race out of all these drivers. And the biggest loser, actually no, the biggest winner, looks to be Sarah Taylor with 5 positions gained. And the biggest loser is Carson Miller, who lost 5 of them. So, yeah, and I am very likely the cause of that, so sorry, Carson. But yeah, next race is going to be at Watkins Glen. It's the first road course of the season, and let's hope that with reduced distance, I don't have tire problems there too. But anyway, this has been it for this video. If you liked it, give it a like. If you see more content like this, hit subscribe and click on notification bells to get the next video drops. I have nothing else to say other than see you next video, everybody. This is Alpha, signing out.